Hey guys, it's Deligracy here, and welcome to another video. I am back in town. I was just away for like the last 2 weeks. We've had pre-recorded content for like 3 weeks. I can't even say three. I was like, three? For 3 weeks, you guys. But yeah, I'm so excited to be back because I missed you. And I know a lot of people like say, oh my God, I missed you so much. But like, I legitimately really did miss you. So yeah, I'm very happy to be back recording. I sat back in my recording chair and took a deep breath with my tea, and I was like, I'm home. I'm where I like to be. So, yeah, it's a nice feeling to love what you do. And today, I especially loved what I was doing because I was actually renovating my dream house in The Sims 4. This dream house is what I play my current Let's Play The Sims 4 My Dream Life in. And the storyline's become quite interesting. I've had 3 boys to 3 different men whom we killed off to get their money. So, realistically, I wanted to bring my kids up in a wealthy home. That would be the dream, to not have to worry about money. So we did that, and we did that quite successfully. But don't worry, you guys, before you panic, we do have an underground dungeon where their tombstones are. So the kids can go down there and speak to their dads whenever they want. And you can see right there that one of them's in the lounge room. Jeffrey Landgrab is there with his son Link. So there you go. It's all nice and happy. Anyway, I did want to make some changes to the house, and we also needed to finish their bedroom. So I was reading lots of comments from you guys. You were saying what kind of bedrooms you thought the boys needed, what the house needed. And I was actually fed up with this lounge room. Initially, it was a sunken lounge, and just because of the lighting engine in The Sims 4, it was annoying me, the lighting in it. So I got rid of it, and I think it looks a lot better now. So we're just, adding in some extra shelves, putting in some books, because I love coffee table books. I absolutely love fashion books, interior design books, architecture books, fashion books. Any kind of book that is design related or even food related, I am there. I love coffee table books. And I actually, for someone who lives in a studio apartment, I probably have quite a collection of coffee table books. I might do a video on them someday because I feel like I've got a lot of them for a little person, for a little person in a little house. So yeah, that's why we're putting lots of books in my dream home. They would all be design books on those shelves, as opposed to novels or something. Also, the staircase area, I thought it was a little bit heavy with all of these black windows. So I've actually decided to open it up, brighten it up a bit, and we changed the color of the staircase. The yellow on the timber, I'm not the biggest fan of, but I think it works in the house, and it's kind of a very trendy thing for the time being. So we've got a lot of light peachy colors and yellows, a few warm. Well, really, these tones are weird because they're like cool, warm tones, if that makes sense. Those peachy colors. I don't know how to describe it, but they're neither warm nor cool. It's weird. It's strange. But I like it, so we have it in there. And also, I did do a video makeover of each of my sons and myself as well, so that'll be coming out soon. So get excited for that because I gave Link a really cute makeover to make him look a little bit like Link from one of my favorite games of all time, The Legend of Zelda, which some of you guys will be like, that's weird making a kid look like Link. But this is like my video game dream life, so I'm like, whatever, I just want to do it. And he does have some custom content hair right here, which is modeled after Link's hair in the game too. So when we do get up to Link's bedroom, we're going to go with the theme of The Legend of Zelda, and we're going to make it really foresty inspired, which I had so much fun doing. So I can't wait for you guys to see that. So keep watching because that's like one of my favorite parts. And I also converted one of the bedrooms into a gym and home office because we had too many bedrooms at this stage. But if we have more kids in the LP, then we'll just get rid of the gym and the home office. That's all right. And I also transformed another bedroom, surprise, surprise, into my dream wardrobe room. So we, We renovated a lot actually in this. So what I actually did was I've decided to put my dream bedroom renovation and my dream wardrobe renovation into a separate video, just because I took a lot of time on it, and I don't really like my videos running for longer than 20-25 minutes. I feel like that's a good watch time. So occasionally I'll make them half an hour, but I just thought, you know what, I'll split it up. If you guys want more Sims with deli and interior decorating and chinwag time, which chinwag actually means just talking. If you have a chinwag with someone, it's just some Australian slang, I think. Or maybe it's British slang, I'm not sure. But in any case, I'm rambling. I'm sorry, you guys. In any case, yeah, click on that video if you want to watch that as well. Otherwise, there'll be plenty of renovating in this video. So yeah. Oh, also I just need to put a couple of paintings here and there just to decorate the hallways. And you can see a sneak peek into my dream bedroom just there. I went for some pink colors. I've actually been in an interesting transition in my aesthetic recently. I don't know if it's because I've just been away for a few weeks and I'm feeling refreshed and I kind of have that new outlook on life. And then all of a sudden I'm just like, oh, I like these colors now. I don't know what it is, but I'm really embracing a lot of like pinky colors. And I know everyone's wearing like pink hoodies right now, like baby pink hoodies, like that's the thing. Lots of merchandise is baby pink and all of that, and it's like a real trend color right now. But even beyond that, I'm just into pink. It's weird. I've never been a pink girl, but hey, finally I'm getting into it. So when I did my sim makeover, I actually gave myself a ball gown for one of my everyday outfits, like everyday outfit 4, I think, because I was like, you know what? This is my dream life. I'm going to dress like a princess one day of the week. So that was kind of fun. But yeah, my trip was really great. I went to Noosa on the Sunshine Coast, and I didn't get recognized at all, I thought, while I was up there. But then so many of you guys have commented or tweeted or commented on Instagram or Snapchatted and been like, hey, I saw you, but I was too scared to say hello and I didn't want to interrupt you. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. So thank you for thinking about, well, just keeping in mind you might interrupt me. Like, that's really sweet. But generally, like, I really love when you guys come and say hello. So don't be scared. I don't bite. I'm a nice person. I can't even kill bugs. I feel too bad. Like, I don't squish bugs or ants or spiders. I'll put them in a little jar and take them outside. So yeah, there's no need to be afraid. Anyway, moving on to Link's bedroom. So if you guys are unaware, The Legend of Zelda is a game that has been around for a long, long time. And it's a game that has become an ongoing franchise, essentially, because it's been released on different platforms and has been improved and experimented with, but the storyline or the core storyline often remains the same, and that is about a boy named Link who is trying to save the world of Hyrule, where Princess Zelda needs his help. So it's a beautiful game, and it's a Nintendo game, Japanese, and it is just a game that I hold really, really close to my heart. I think it's one of the most beautiful games of all time. So I do check it out. If you're looking for a new game and you have some kind of Nintendo platform, I highly recommend it. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild came out on Switch earlier this year, and I am still taking my time playing it in my own time because I just adore it so much and I never want it to end. So understandably, it was really, really fun for me to kind of make this bedroom have a hint of that game within it. So Link, my son in my dream life, his room's going to be a little bit foresty, so we've gone with that forest wallpaper. That is none of the furnishings in this house, by the way, is custom content. I never use custom content for furnishing a home. I only use a little bit in creator sims such as hairstyles, but generally not a whole lot. And although I have been getting more confident with it recently. So yeah, all of these items I actually pulled out of debug mode. And if you guys don't know what debug mode is, it's essentially items that you'd usually come across in games. So all of these items are actually collectibles. But I thought this was perfect for Link to have in his room. Green is an iconic color in The Legend of Zelda, so I wanted lots of green in those rocks and stones. And you do earn currency in the game called rupees. So I don't know, the green crystals kind of remind me of that because they're like a crystal kind of thing. And lots of frogs and wildlife to have in his room. And he's going to become a collector in the Let's Play. And there was this little, I forgot what you call them. They like, what are those little statues called they collect in the game? Anyway, one of them looks like Link. I'll show you in the screenshots at the end. I was like, that's too perfect. Oh my gosh, there's a froggy under the bed. I wonder if I'll move that. Okay, there we go. That would have been cute if he had one under his bed. Maybe it needs to be in the dark or something. And this is like a little wardrobe space. So yeah, it's a bit weird to have like the AstroTurf grass in the bedroom, but I couldn't help it just for this little bit with Link's bedroom. I mean, this is the dream life. It's meant to be quirky. It's meant to be whimsical. So why not? And he has the little outdoor area where there's a little meditation stool. I used that Japanese wall hanging because I just wanted to give, and the Japanese looking lights, just because I wanted to give a nod to the Japanese background of the game. But yeah, it's definitely a game I'm probably most passionate about after The Sims. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys check it out. It's just awesome. And it's just really about exploring and magic, and you go, you do a lot of battle. But again, there's a lot more beauty to the game and puzzle solving than just battles and fighting and stuff, which for me is really important in a game because I don't like a lot of violence. So yeah, it's appropriate for kids too. I mean, some of the puzzles are so hard though. I'm like, can kids play this game? Like younger kids, maybe they'd struggle because I struggle a lot with it. Some of the shrines, oh my gosh. And the bathroom we're going to be keeping relatively simple. Yeah, all of the bathrooms in this house are simple. I like a simple bathroom. I like it clean. Some people might say I like it minimal and boring, but hey, that's just me. It's my dream house, so I'ma do what I'ma do. So yeah, and I just turned it to some gray colors just because I guess I was sick of the white, and those pebbles on the flooring just, I guess, looked a little bit like nature. A little bit. Oh, wait, no. Did I actually use the tree wallpaper? Nice. I used it on one wall. That is sophisticated. I like it. And I like the moss under the bed too. It looks like a fairy bed. And oh yeah, I put a green rug in there, which I kind of think is gross, but I feel like Link would like it, so I'll leave it in there anyway. So yeah, moving on. This is Aston's room. Now, Aston's an interesting character because he's a vampire. He's my vampire son. And look, his dad wasn't the best looking sim by any means, Conrad. So yeah, Conrad was actually a vampire. But Aston never inherited the vampire life form, which was sad. And he always wanted to be like his dad, who unfortunately we had to kill off for obvious reasons. So he actually ended up making friends with another man Deligracy was seeing in my dream life, who I was seeing, and that was Vladdy Daddy, and Vlad ended up transforming Aston into a vampire. So unbeknown to me, which I was not happy about in the game, but me outside the game was like, yes, let's make him a vampire. So below his room, we needed to have like a dungeon, and you guys suggested this in the comments, and you were like, make him a dungeon. So yeah, this is like his little coffin thing. Oh no, I have it the wrong way. Damn it, I'll have to change it in gameplay. And then he has this big painting of Vlad above him. So it's kind of like he feels very close to Vlad because Vlad was the one who changed him. And he looks up to Vlad a lot. So yeah, that's kind of nice. And his bedroom upstairs was kind of inspired by Edward Cullen from Twilight. He doesn't sleep, so his room just had like a couchy thing in it and lots of books and like no bed. So I thought Aston doesn't really need a bed upstairs, so he just has like his desk and a couch. And then I also made some changes to the downstairs shriney bit because I read a lot of comments from you guys saying prior to it looking like a dungeon like it is now, it was really white and bright. And my idea was it was going to be like a super modern dungeon. But a lot of you guys were like, nah, make it like creepy because it's funny and cool. So I kind of read those comments and thought, you know what? Yeah, let's make it a bit darker. And those mannequins were going to be wearing the wedding dress and the outfit of the deceased ex-husband. But it just, I don't know, it's annoying because the Sims buy the outfits from the mannequin. So I don't know if I should keep them or not because one of the outfits sold and I was like, damn it, I didn't want anyone to buy it. I just wanted it as a decor object. So that's kind of annoying. Also, Aston's little underground lair, does lead to that shrine as well. There's a door that goes into it, so that's kind of cool. And now we're going to be working on the upstairs part of his bedroom, I guess. And this, I wanted it to transition into the dungeon, so it has that dark aspect to it. It feels dark, but at the same time, I didn't want it to be too removed aesthetically from the existing home. So we have still got the light timber floorboards, but then we've introduced this vampire-esque wallpaper, and a lot of the items in the room are going to suggest vampirism. Like we're going to have a big gargoyle on the wall and some more old school furniture, like an old mirror. So we're just kind of merging between the contemporary and the old, which is a lot of fun. And I love the fact that in the game, vampires don't have a reflection in mirrors. And I just thought that was such a cool addition to the Sims 4 vampire pack. I don't know. I just love little details like that make you go, ooh, that's creepy. It's a great storytelling aspect to the game. So there's the gargoyle. I liked that shelf, but it didn't quite fit in. So in a second, I'm going to move it and put something else there that's a little bit smaller and sits a little bit more tightly. So that's good. And then I was like, why are the money cheats not working? Because we were running out of money and I wasn't going to cheat in this Let's Play. But I'm like, guys, it's the Dreamlife LP. We need to furnish the house. So we'll find out another way to make money in the game, but we'll be set for a little while. So that's okay. And then this is like a little footstool next to the couch he can put his feet on. But yeah. Also, I think Aston he does have the evil trait, or his aspiration is to be a criminal. I can't quite remember exactly what it is. Let me check. But I just thought that it was important for him to have a desk to work out because, you know, he needs to get his criminal mastermind up to snuff. Oh yeah, his aspiration is to be a public enemy. So that's his life aspiration. And he is evil, but he's also family-oriented and a geek. And he grew up to be responsible, so he's quite an odd mix. He's like an evil sim who's a good sim. Anyway, moving on to the last bedroom, and this is for little Taj. Or we like to call him Taj because I spelled his name wrong. But yeah, his room is the least, I suppose, out there out of my three sons. You could say he has a more normal looking bedroom, and I really was inspired by the fact the house is by the beach for this room. So there's that soft foamy ombre wallpaper. It kind of looks like the blue of the water / sea mist, which I thought was really nice with that washed up grey color. And we're going to have a hint of orange in there too because it's a kid's room, so I wanted it to be nice and bright. And I want him to be a creative sim. I believe originally I made him a genius, but I've actually changed his trait to be creative now because I wanted him to take after his mama because we've got, Aston, he's evil. He wants to be a criminal mastermind and, we'll support him in that as long as he remembers family first. He'll be a good criminal in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. I mean, I guess seeming that I killed off their dads, I was kind of a criminal in this dream life, I suppose. So, we're good criminals, though. We do bad things for the better of the world. So it's kind of like Robin Hood. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to justify my really weird family, but that's okay. So yeah. And then Link is really into the outdoors and collecting things and nature, and he just loves being outside in the fresh air. So I thought that for Taj, he could be creative and take after his mum. So hopefully we'll get him into painting or writing or music. We'll just see what the sim picks up most. And then down here, this was another bedroom, but I'm just going to make this into my little home study, home office, and we're going with a lot of gold accents. I've got my gold-legged desk, my gold computer, my gold light, my kind of champagne gold chair, I think. So it's pretty chic. I'm living in my dream life, LB, clearly. And then... yeah, I like the light timber. I've always been into that. But I also love industrial greys too. So I like fusing golds with greys and brick and stuff like that. And like clean modern items. So yeah, that's kind of what the office is going with. And then I was thinking, oh, maybe I should just remove that middle wall and make it into like an office and gym space. But then I thought if the kids were in the gym and they like kicked something and it broke my computer on my screen, I would honestly have to put them up for adoption. So no, I would never do that. So I thought, we'll have some glass doors. And look, Conrad's come to visit. He's checking out the gym space. Maybe he was asking us, or maybe giving us some tips on which gym equipment to hire, because he's so in shape, that sim. He's such a good looking sim. He's unique. He's unique. We like unique. And then I forgot that this stuff was only for toddlers. I was like, yeah, we'll have like a sweet playground. But I was like, no, that's ugly ass. And then I thought a slide by the pool, which we can't actually use because all the kids are grown up. But if we have a toddler, maybe the toddler can use it. I don't know if he'll go into the pool though. But anyway, here is a brand new lounge room. The new kind of entrance area. I think it looks so much better than it did. You can watch the original Dream House build if you'd like. I'll try and list it up above or something, or in the description down below. But yeah, I think it's looking a lot nicer. And there I am, sleeping in my 4-post bed. Oh, I want that bed in real life. And above the fireplace, I want to get a portrait of myself made. And this is my wardrobe. So if you guys want to watch this being built, you can check out the other video of it. Where I explain in more detail my dreams of my dream room. And this is Link's, the kind of bizarre room, but I like it. It's different, it's unusual. I want my kids to be unique and follow their dreams in whatever capacity they want. And look, that statue looks like Link, doesn't it? So cute. And there's this little outdoor Zen space for him to meditate and be at one with nature. Oh no! Some of the wallpaper's gone. And then in complete contrast to that, this is Aston's room. So he's got the big gargoyle, tapestry on the wall, scary chair that's kind of cool. And then there is his coffin, which is upside down. I need to change that. I will. So this is available for download. I've uploaded it onto the gallery if you want to check it out and see the outfits sold. It's so annoying. I don't know what to do other than those mannequins. So if you have any ideas, comment down below. But anyway, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm so glad to be back, and I hope you are having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I can't wait to speak to you guys soon.